we've done a number of programs on a very important part of our Catholic life, which is consecration to the Blessed Virgin Mary.
Yep.
And St. Louis de Montfort, as you mentioned, prepared people and encouraged it. And where he preached was the part of France that stayed most Catholic during and after the French Revolution. Had a big impact on them long period after the following century. But now, for instance, one of the major crises of our culture, I think it's in terms of secular society, I think it's the biggest one, and that is not only the breakdown of family, but folks are not even starting family.
Yeah.
More than 50% of all children, 52% last count, more than 52% of all children are born to unmarried people. They're unmarried parents. Normally, this means that the man refuses to commit to the mother of his children and to his children. He's more than likely, not always, but more than likely the one who's just gone.
Yep.
This is one area where we see a great model in St. Joseph to deal with, because the after effects of this are astounding throughout culture. So this is very important. Now, when you say that you decided to come up with this consecration, can you just sort of invent a consecration? How did you do this?
Well, it's a great point, because there have been people who have done a consecration to St. Joseph, but in a very simple way, and they're great, they're wonderful, but many of them are very short, they don't go into any depth. And so I thought to myself, well, do I have to reinvent the wheel here? Do I have to come up with some completely new program? That's why I looked to St. Louis de Montfort, because in his Marian consecration, it's a month, 33 days, and you can really go deep in that. If it's only 5 days, it's not going to be substantial. It's going to be good, but not substantial. If it's 3 months, it's just too long. You're going to wear people out. So I thought, a month, let's do that. How do I do it?
Sort of like baby bear's porridge. It's just right.
Just right. That's exactly it. So I said to myself, but what do I use as the template for the program, So I looked to the Litany of St. Joseph. And I said, that's fascinating, because there are about 30 titles, so I could give an intro, have a conclusion, and work from that litany and unpack it on a simple level, but then go deeper in daily readings. And that's what I did. And it worked out fantastic, Father. I mean, it all came together, and I sent it to people to ask them their thoughts, like, Scott Hahn and Cardinal Burke, Bishop Schneider, and they loved it. They said, this is long overdue. The world needs something like this right now.